Okay, guys, what's up to all my guitar players, all right? And it's just your man, Ten Mutinire, all right? And Mishak Mutinire's son, that's my music act name. And I really just want to talk to you about something really key, really important that I see so often with guitar players, right? And this is why so many guitar players plateau. And what you need to do about it, right? Because what typically happens with um, I would say probably 80% or more of guitar players that I come across or that I just observe. And when I look at my own guitar playing over the years, but typically like 80, maybe to even 90% of guitar players plateau over time. And what that means is year one of your guitar playing, you make a lot of progress. And then year two of your guitar playing, somehow your progress begins to taper off, and then you get kind of plateaued, and then you can spend the next decade of your life essentially stuck in place. And that's not good, guys. As guitar players, you might be willing to tolerate that because maybe you're not getting paid for your guitar playing, or because you know what you're doing is paying the bills. That level of guitar playing that you are at the moment might be good enough to get you to a certain level, but you're ultimately gonna miss out on becoming truly great, on becoming next level. And that just sucks, all right? And really, in my own experience, there came a point in time where I decided, man, I don't want to be just mediocre at the guitar. I don't want to be just so. What I'm gonna do at the guitar is I'm gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna be an outstanding guitar player, not just outstanding. I wanna be one of the all-time greats, and that's a bit of a challenge, right? But that's kind of what it takes to break out of that plateau, guys. Is the first step, and that's my advice to you guys. The very first step is you gotta make a conscious decision. You gotta make a deliberate decision that you are not gonna be mediocre. That's not gonna be your life. You are gonna break out of that plateau, and you are gonna break out of all future plateaus. Okay, so that's the first step. Is you gotta realize this exists and decide that's not for you. Okay, so that's the first step. Now, the second step is something that a lot of guitar players dismiss when they hear this kind of thing because they think it's kind of like boring. But sometimes what it really takes to make that great leap that's gonna take you to the next level is to do the boring stuff that your teachers have been telling you about. And in my experience, and what really helped me break out of the plateaus in my guitar playing and really become the guitar player that I am today, where I feel very confident on the guitar, I feel very happy on the guitar, and I feel super confident picking up new kinds of music, learning new kinds of songs, and taking on super challenging songs and technical challenges on the guitar. And what did that for me, guys, is plain and simple. I went and I studied the right courses from the right people. Um, and here's what I'm gonna say: there's thousands of the right courses. Let me just give you some examples of great guitar players that have guitar courses out there. You got people like Marty Friedman. I think Marty Friedman has got some courses. Paul Gilbert. You got George Lynch. I'm talking legends. These are guitar legends, guys. You can go pick up a George Lynch guitar course. Now, of course, it's gonna be super advanced, and you're gonna have to work really hard. But if you can get through it, guys, you're gonna come out of it like an unbelievable guitar player. You got people like Ingwe Malmsteen, unbelievable. He's got a guitar course out there. He's probably got several. You got people like Eric Johnson. I mean, guys, are these mediocre guitar players in your in your enlightened judgment? Right? I'm literally talking. These are the top 10 guitar players in history. Um, and they got guitar courses that you can pick up for like $50 or like $100 or something like that, or $200, depending what kind of course it is, right? So you literally have no excuse to plateau as a guitar player. I mean, I could go on. The list of great guitar players is endless. That have courses out there. Like I could keep on. I could keep right going on and on. And in my own case, that's literally what I did. I picked up a course by Doug Marks, uh, great guitar player, metal guitar player. And I also picked up a course by Michael Angelo Batio, who is the greatest shredder in history, guys. Right? So I learned from the best. Exactly what I'm advising you guys to do. But you don't have to learn from these guys. You don't have to learn from my teachers. I mean, there's like, look at the top 100 guitar players in history, and then just go look for their guitar course and buy that and do it. Like if Eric Clapton has got a guitar course and you want a starting point, that would be a good starting point. If Felix has got a guitar course, that's a good starting point. Um, if Gary Moore had a guitar course, which I don't know if he did or didn't, but if he did have one, and that would be a perfectly great starting point to breaking out of all those plateaus and really taking your guitar playing to the next level. So with that said, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my newsletter for more guitar tips and advanced methods to get your guitar playing to the next level.